Alright, we've been looking at our deck a little bit, and we've been maybe thinking of making some changes, right? Because the Dawning Angel, it's just flying, it just gives us 4 life, so it's gonna make the other angel more powerful, but yeah, it's not really too useful besides that, so we're taking you out. And then the Sarah's Angel, all it does is flying and vigilance for 5 mana. This one, 4, 5, 6, 1 more mana, but it gives flying first strike creatures your opponents control get -1, -0. So that'd actually help out a little bit and destroy all creatures you control. Because do we want time wipe? That would be a board wipe spell. So maybe we do want that one. We'll try that one, see if we ever can draw it. So we got some more dual colored cards. We do need to get more of him somehow still. Because we don't have instant spells, and then we don't need these ones. So the only other thing we were going to get was this Windstorm Drake. Other creatures you control with flying get a +1/+0, so we're going to put him in the deck instead of something else. Other creatures have vigilance, so that would give our creatures something that does something to the other creatures. And then if something happens, we could use Time Wipe Windstorm Drake. So maybe we don't need 4 of you, maybe we just need like 3 of you because you're expensive or something. Because we only have 2 spaces. So what do you do? Flash flying. That's about it, 5/4. I mean, that's really good, but we'll keep you instead, I guess. Windstorm Drake. Is there a way to keep 4 of you in? Switch you for something else? Dungeon Geist is really good. That's really good. So we still don't have as many of those we need. So you're not a flying creature, but you detain everything. I guess we have Pacifism, we have Law Mage's Binding. We don't need the ground creature, I guess, because he always just sits there, maybe. Maybe he just sits there and does nothing. Angel of Vitality. Maybe we don't need all of the Angel of Vitality. So, there we go. There's the new decks. We made some changes. We got some more flyers in here, more things that boost flyers, but we're still missing a whole bunch of good cards that we need. Inspiring Commander, we took you out. We don't need ground characters at all. We just took the other ones out that don't really do too much for us. Do we want Unbreakable Formation and Bonds of Discipline besides Pacifism? Tap all creatures? I don't know. Because we're not going to have creatures on the field, that's the thing. So we'll just go like that. Done. The Blue White Flyers has been upgraded a little bit. Now let's try to get these last 2 wins, right? We have to get 2 more wins here, so we're yes, we were. So the Blue White Flyers standard. Let's try to get back to our silver rank again. Let's try to gain some silver ranks. Let's try to get these last 2 wins, and then we could do something else. Because actually, I was just going to hopefully get these wins, and then render the videos, and then I could go clean the house for I don't know how long. Go clean the sort cards. Keep your game on you versus try it on the opponent. Because that was all we wanted to do today, was just get 10 wins today. And that was it. Your opening hand, we choose to keep them. We have both colors. We have a whole bunch of lands, 3. We're going to keep this hand. We play Island. One plays. Opponent's turn. So what do we play here? We could just bring you out and then flying creatures. Yes, that's right, because flying creatures cost less. So we could play the plains, and then we'll play Island, and then hopefully bring him out. Opponent plays Swamp. So we played a dual type land the first time. Opponent plays Drowned Secrets, so he's going to try to mail us to death. So we have to play the Island, then we have to bring you out, so flying creatures cost 1 less. And it's the opponent's turn. Yeah, flying creatures, this one costs 1 less too, so he's not going to have too many creatures out on the field. He's just going to be trying to mail us to death and destroying our creatures as well. I think that's pretty much all that is. Opponent plays dual Dimmer Guildgate. Fabulous. What does it do? Can't attack unless the friend player 7 cards on your graveyard. Can't block unless you have 4 or more cards in your hand. Each player puts the top card of the library into the graveyard. Alright. So we should just draw cards or something, or play something. He can't attack or block. So we'll just draw cards to try to draw a land to play. Alright, so we drew an island, so now we have 2 cards. And then we can just draw 2 more cards. We might as well, I guess. We don't have anything else to play. So then, all attackers. So we'll try to hit him for 2 damage, right? So I think we just have to close the game and reopen. He has flying. Oh no! You can block him. Jeez, no, our character went. We screwed up then. You can't block unless you have 4 or more cards. So he does have 4 or more cards. So we already screwed up the beginning of the game, so it doesn't matter anymore. We lost our one creature. And that one creature reduced the cost of all of our creatures. The game's over. Like, I was getting serious. We can't do anything else. Oh, opponent's turn. Oh, scry one. We're gonna be able to keep our guy alive, because we probably do have... Now we do have 7 in the graveyard, so he's just gonna hit us for 9 damage. Put more things in the graveyard. Oh, but we could still do something, right? We could still, but he's gonna do something before we do. Really wish we had that creature out still. So then it would have reduced the cost of things by 2. Then he would have just cost 1 mana, and it would have been absolutely insane. And we could have brought him out, and then we could have brought the Dungeon Geists out. But we screwed up. Of lights, so he just puts more cards in the graveyard. So now he's gonna attack us for 9 damage. No blockers. 6 health. What do we even do here, right? We can't do anything anymore. We could only like just bring that guy out, and that wouldn't do anything. It would just tap the guy, and that would be it. And he would just have 5/4, tap that guy, and then what else would that do? Nothing. No attackers. We only have 1 mana. Scry 1. So he doesn't have. Oh, he does have flying. Oh, and then he comes out. So 30 cards left. He's just gonna take 4 cards every single turn. And he's just gonna keep going back at him. Stupid fuck. I was thinking both block him, and then it'll be a one-on-one trade. And then he gets back, and he gets free again, so that's alright. 4 cards in my graveyard, and then you say we're 0/4. So now, my turn. We play... Can't believe we're still not getting lands. It's just absolutely insane. So I just pacify or something. Well, we could pacify and play something. Play you, draw a card, see what we get, and then pacify the other creature. So we drew an island, so we could play something. So we have 3 mana, but all I want to do, activated abilities. Each player puts top card now. So we could still tap. So we'll just use this on you then. There we go. You can't attack or block or do anything. So hit us for 1 damage. So you attack the Planeswalker, 1 attacker. So we're gonna be able to win this game back? I don't know. We already screwed up a whole bunch. We just made that 1 screw up, and then everything's gonna screw up from the rest of the game. Because he's just gonna draw more cards. But maybe we could do something. As far as for our creatures gets -1, so creatures get -1. 4 damage. Geez, so he's been destroyed. And then more cards in my graveyard. So now, my turn. Oh, something. Just does that again to take more cards in the graveyard. And we've got 6 cards left in there. 6 cards left in there. There's blockers. Oh, sure, he'll block him. Block. So they destroy each other. Sarah's Guardian. I probably shouldn't have done that. So now, end game. Concede. We lose. I have like 4, 6 cards. He would have just played 1 stupid card, and then it would have just destroyed our deck anyways. Level up. Silver tier 3. We lose the tier. Lose the point. So now, next game. So let's close Magic the Gathering and then bring it back so it doesn't lag or something. Alright, so let's try to get 2 more wins. Can we? Can we get 2 wins today? Or are we just gonna be here like, well, yeah, it could be that we're here literally all day trying to get 2 wins and then we never do, right? Could just be, we wasted all day trying to get these wins, but we never did. So, know your cards in your opponent's hand. Go and start the game. Ready. Cool. Keep your game on versus Gordrax, the opponent. Things look so good in the beginning, but now things are looking so grim. Just all those stupid mill decks. I think the mill deck is the only problem. So if we had some way to fix it to make it so the mail deck wasn't a problem, then we could solve everything. Let's go over here. So I guess that means the game is still loading up. Or he's deciding if he wants to keep his opening hand. So we play plains. Opponent's turn. Opponent plays swamp. Our turn. We play island. Opponent's turn. Opponent plays mountain. So he's doing a thing, flying. Can't block. 2/2 flying knight. So we play plains. And what do we play? We go other creatures to flying. So we might as well, I guess. Whenever you get life. Yeah, let's play you. You're a 2/3 flyer, so you could block against that guy. So he just can't block. Alright, so we got something to block against him. So then what else is there? Whenever you gain life, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card. Alright, opponent plays swamp, I think. Now, opponent attacks. He has mana, so what do? He's going to try to attack us for 2. Then we'll block, and then he's going to use some trick or something. No blocks. So what did he have? Something to give our guy -2/-2, something like this figure probably. So he has something like that in his hand. So we what do we play? I thought we were gonna be able to play something like that. 1 damage to each player. Then if you have 10, okay. So do we draw cards? We try to draw cards to try to draw into more cards, right? What do you think we do? We didn't really draw into anything, so no attacks. So we defend, I guess. 1 damage to each player. So now he has a 4/4 flyer and a 2/2. So maybe we should block. I don't know. So we could bring another creature out, but then that won't really matter. So let's do block. Let's see if he had anything. If he dies, he's gonna play it. He's gonna give our guy -2/-2. Then he's gonna be a 0/1. Oh no, his creature was okay. So they would have just destroyed each other. So it wouldn't have been too bad, I guess. Now we still do not have our lands. Like, it's silly because you draw all these cards and then no lands come up. Can't box is 3/1. No lands. We'll just play bindings. I guess that's all we could play, right? It's literally all we could play. We could draw more cards, but check creature can't attack or block him. Your turn. That's all we could do. So you could just do 1 damage every single turn. You're gonna be there forever. Him can't block. Flying trample 6/6. Mythic rare Doom Whisper. Nightmare Demon. We take 3 damage. Pay 2 life surveil. So if we put a creature, he's just gonna destroy the dungeon guests. We draw Warden of Evil's flying creatures cost less, but that's not gonna do anything, right? We could use the, I don't even know, we just use Law Mage's Binding, enchant this creature so he can't attack. I guess that'd be it, right? Flying trample, pay 2 life, surveil 2. And then, jeez. So we still have the 3/1 on the field. Then we have to find some way to draw some type of land. Well, we could draw. We'd have to cast a creature. So now opponent's turn. That's all we could do. All we could do is try to stall the game. So that's all we could do. So we need a 1 mana. Then we could play you. Then we gain 3 life. And then we draw a card. And then you could you protect him, and then you'll die against him. And there's a 2/2 flyer. So what was his return target card from your graveyard to your hand? So now he has a 3/1 and a 2/2 flyer. So we're gonna be able to do anything with 4 mana. Well, as soon as we pull out a creature, he's just going to destroy the creature, I imagine. So we're gonna have to see what he has. Opponent's deciding. Okay, so we drew an island, so now we drew an island a little bit too late. So he's just gonna be a 2/3. Oh, you could protect against the other flyer. And it'll give us life, I guess. That's about all we could do, right? We could do that for 3. And then we wouldn't be able to do anything else, because we wouldn't have any cards. It reduces mana cost by 1, but that wouldn't do anything. Enters the battlefield, gain 3 life, draw a card, no land. Opponent's turn. So we can protect against the flyer, I guess. Or protect against him. And cast another flyer. Unless he destroys him, that's right. So now, opponent's turn, what's he gonna do? He's thinking about just destroying him upright. Then he's gonna hit me for 5 damage. And then he's gonna do 1 damage. And then we have a timer. So we only have 2 turns left of it. Destroy target creature. So he's been destroyed. So now we have 1 life left. So at the beginning of each upkeep, your upkeep. 3 damage to one target. We have been destroyed. We lost. We lost our silver ranking again. So now we have to get our silver ranking again. 24. So we almost have more cards. Silver tier 3. So can we not lose ranking? So I don't know what happened there. Not sure why. 8 out of 9. Lost again. Play. We almost have the 5 decks unlocked though, I guess. Once we get the 5 decks unlocked, maybe we'll have more cards. But for now, even with this deck, things are looking absolutely grim. Keep your game on you versus Jack Swift. He's gonna win. Oh, we drew 3 lands. Oh, we got the pacifism. The Paul Bitch lighting. Replay island. Opponent's turn. He plays something, and then he destroys us. 'Cause we don't have any good cards. Cause we don't open any packs. We don't have any mythics. We don't have any. There's our turn. We play planes. We play pacifism. His pet electric attacker block. Opponent's turn. We play 3 cards. Law Mage's Binding, maybe. Oh, our turn. We draw 2 cards because we don't have anything. Opponent's turn. Then we could play cards to make our guy cost less. Oh, he plays Pelt Collector. So, our turn. Oh, he plays another one, Riot. So he's gonna be a 3/3. Or he's gonna have Ace. Oh, he's gonna have Ace. Ace, okay. He's a 2/2 creature. So, oh, we actually drew another land. So what do we do? 4. Creatures cast 1 less. And we'll just, yeah, I don't even know. Like, 1, 2, 3, bring you up. Flying spells cost 1 less than that. And that's all we could do. So now, opponent's turn. So we have to try to keep him alive. So we can fight, is that what I said? Fights up to 1 target creature, so he fights him, sacrifice. So our creature's been destroyed. Opponent wins. 3, 5. We take 5 damage. We play planes, so our creatures don't cost 1 less. Cloud Concealer. So why is it always tapping double blue? 1, 2, 3. 2/1 flyer, we draw 1 card. Draw planes. Oh, we already played a land, so opponent's turn. Opponent attacks and destroys us. Sacrifice a food +1 counter. Gains an indestructible on turn. So his food. He doesn't have any food. Target creature you control fights. Our creature is destroyed. Opponent's turn. So maybe red-green is pretty good. Regardless, we're pretty much done here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Now, our turn. We play planes. Creatures get -1, -0, 3, 3 with the first strike. So maybe that would help us. Play Azorius Guard. Creatures your opponents control get -1, -0. Flying, first strike, flying. Which is 6 damage to target creature with flying. Our creature is destroyed. Opponent's turn. Opponent throws in, runs. Keep your game on, destroyed. Now, next game. Defeat. We're defeated. We almost got the pack. Oh, silver tier down to tier 4. We lose the tier down to silver tier 4 again. So now, how long's the video? Now, keep your game on versus Black Walled. Who's gonna win? It's probably him. We don't even have any faith in anything anymore. Now we had faith. Now we have 0 faith. It's like we don't even care. I mean, we just want those 2 wins, but you just cannot get those 2 wins because they don't even exist. Those 2 wins are fake. Aren't even there. So opponent plays dual land, we play planes, we can't do anything. Opponent's turn. We don't have any lands, we can't play anything. If he plays a creature, we could pacify him, that's about it. Opponent plays mountain. Goblin actually instant spell, so pacifying wouldn't do anything. But we pacify him anyways, because we can do absolutely nothing. Opponent's turn. Opponent plays everything. So why do we have no lands? Our turn, we draw land. Angel Vitality. Cloud King's Gear, 2/1 flyer. When he comes in, we draw a card. Unless he counters him. Oh, counters. Counter target spell. So it's a creature that counters a spell. What the heck? It's a 2/1 flying creature. Opponent's turn. Opponent plays a Goblin Electromancer again. So now his instant sorcery spells cost 2 less to cast. Redraw Island. We play Angel Vitality. 2/2 flyer. Opponent's turn. Opponent's deciding if he wants to shock the Angel Vitality. Opponent shocks Angel Vitality. Angel Vitality is destroyed. Opponent's turn. Goblin Electromancer attacks 2 damage. Our turn. We draw planes. Play planes. Play Windstorm Drake. Other flying creatures get +1/+0. He's a 3/3 flying creature. Opponent doesn't do anything. Opponent's turn. Now opponent destroys creature. Windstorm Drake is destroyed. Opponent's turn. Opponent attacks for 2. Keep your game on. Loses 2 health. And wipe. Turn a creature you control to its hand. Destroy all other creatures. Winged Words. We draw 2 cards. Play planes. Play Imperium Eagle. Other flying creatures get +1/+1. He's a 2/3 flying creature. Opponent's turn. No, opponent destroys Imperium Eagle. No, opponent's turn. Lava Coil deals 4 damage to Imperium Eagle. Imperium Eagle is destroyed. Opponent attacks for 2 damage. We play Island. We play Time Wipe. Return a creature we control. Then destroy all creatures. Is it going to counter it or something? Probably. Limited bindings. We can't really do anything with this, right? There's nothing we could do. It's just a counter target non-creature spell. Spell doesn't go off. Pacifism. Target creature can't attack or block. Opponent's turn. Opponent plays Island. Opponent plays Genius. If you cast a spell during your main phase, scry 3, then draw 3 cards. Opponent draws 3 cards. And he still has this 2/1 flyer you could just cast anytime, right? It's adventure, it's just ridiculous. Does something in a creature. Cloud King's Gear, 2/1 flyer. When he comes out to the field, draw a card. We draw a Guardian Mage. When he comes to the field, we gain 3 life and draw a card. 2/3 flyer, Human Wizard. So now opponent's thinking probably destroying Elite Guild Mage. Yeah, shock deals 2 damage to Elite Guild Mage. Then what? opponent's turn. So what did that do? Did he miss or something? Or was he going to cast something else? I'm not sure what he did. He casted Shock on the Guild Mage, and then it was his turn. 2 damage divided his choose among targets. So maybe he screwed up or something? He's doing 2 damage. And then what? 2 damage divided his choose, and then it destroys both of my creatures. Both of them are destroyed. He finally plays Adventure 2-1 with flying. I'll play Cloudkin's Gear 2-1 with flying. I'm gonna draw a card. Church Skygard. We play Island. We can't attack with blockers. Activated abilities. Do we save that? I don't even know. Flying first strike next. End turn. It's just a 2-1 flying. We're just the 2-1 flying. So is he just gonna destroy him? I don't even know. Oh, here we go. Flying. When he dies, return to its owner's hand. Resolve. Good thing you save that then. So, is he attacking or anything? Probably will attack, and then we could block, and then we could clear the field. He's all tapped for mana. Alright. I just want you to attack, right? I want you to block. 2 blockers block him, and then they destroy each other. And then we cast the Law of Blinding thing to get his Immortal Phoenix out of the way. He can't attack, he cannot block. So activated abilities cannot be activated. It's already Skyguard. Creatures in opponent control get -1, -0, 3/3 flyer. Opponent's turn. Opponent plays Mountains. So now I could probably destroy him. He has so much creature destruction in his deck and so many counter spells in his deck. That one's ridiculous. It's a counter spell and a creature. What the heck? How do we get that card? I mean, if you're looking for a counter spell, that'd be the counter spell you want. Never before have I seen a counter spell that counts to a creature. Flying creatures cast 1 less 2 cast. We cast Warden of Evils, 2/2 flyer. Flying creatures cast 1 less 2 cast. 4, 5. Oh, and then we should be able to summon the other guy too. Is he gonna counter him or something? Oh no, he's thinking about countering him maybe. Alright, next, all attackers. He can't do. Oh, what does it do? 2 damage divided. Choose among 2 targets. Alright. All attackers, 1 attacker. So now we just. Oh no. Couldn't summon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, because he was destroyed or something. Okay. So if we just summon you, I guess we don't have to draw cards, right? Unless you counter it, then we will have to draw cards. Oh, we could do both of them. Counter target spell. Its controller puts cards in his graveyard. Instant. Alright, so let's draw 2 cards then. Draw Island Plains. We'll play the island. And all attackers, 1 attacker, 3 damage. So maybe this game's turning around. We don't even know. It's going so crazy. Oh, opponent plays 2/1 flyer. He has draw a card when he enters the field. So he's a 1/1 because of our creature. So what did he countered our creature or something? We'll go with all attackers. All attackers, 1 attacker. So it hits him for 3 damage. And it's the opponent's turn. And we should just play the plains, right? 2 damage to any target. Oh, and then he destroys Azoria Skyguard by blocking with him, so they destroy each other. So we play the plains. Why did he live? 2 damage. Oh, first strike. First strike saves him. First strike saved him. All attackers, 1 attacker. And then we have a pacifism for something. We'll just keep the plains for now, I guess. Wait until we have 2 cards or something. So now the opponent can still do something. Okay, long game. 3 damage to target creature. Scry 1. Creature is destroyed. Our turn. Sarah's Guardian comes out of you. Other creatures you control have vigilance. A 5/5 flyer. Next. And then end turn. Opponent's turn. So what does he draw? Holy jeez. So this game, it's getting intense. He draws planes. Instant source card from graveyard on top of your library. Oh, cool. That's just a land you play? What? That's just a basic. That is ridiculous. How does that make sense? Warden of Evil, so when he casts any of his 2/2 flyers, what do you put draw 3 cards? He wants to draw cards. Alright. Attack with everybody. All attackers, 1 attacker. And opponent's turn. End turn. So now he's just going to draw cards, right? Scry 3 and then draw 3 cards. So now he's going to have a full hand again. So then, are we going to win? I don't know. He could still pull his game back, but this game has been a long game. But if we do win this, then we'll only have to win 1 more game for the day. Then we can stop playing this game. Then we can come back again tomorrow to play some more. And hopefully have better luck, right? Yes, if we get the 5 decks unlocked, that'll be a whole ton of cards to build decks with. Can you destroy one of them? Opponent plays Mass Manipulation. Gain control of both creatures. Oh, okay. Play planes. Pacifism. Sarah's Guardian cannot attack or block. Opponent's turn. Can't believe you took my creatures. Opponent plays land. He gains 1 life. You took my creature. We draw a Dungeon Geist. Warden of Evil. He's tapped. Dungeon Geist steals Warden of Evil. So next. End turn. Now what? He can probably just destroy Dungeon Geist. Opponent plays land. He gains 1 life. Oh, our turn. Next, all attackers, 1 attacker. Play Dungeon Geist, or we save him. End turn. There's no reason to use him. Scry 1, draw a card. Opponent draws something. What if he clears the field or something? What if he plays a creature that we don't want on the field? Right? Because if he plays like some crazy 6/6 creature, these guys won't be able to attack. So think about that. Blackwalled. So it's much funner when there's not just a mill deck, right? You play against the mill deck and then they're just like, oh, mill, oh, mill, oh, mill, oh, mill. X damage to any target. Alright, so he deals damage to me. Target, what? Target player draws X cards. Oh, okay. So he did 8 damage to me and he drew 8 cards. 8 damage to any target. So do 1. Turn target, non-land permanent zone. Draw a card. So now he has a full hand again. Opponent plays land. We don't have a full hand. So maybe we should have played. I don't even know. Ah, such a close game. Opponent's turn. Now he has a full hand, that's why. So I can scry 1, draw a card. So he's nowhere near going through his deck. It's just going to be another one of those long games. We might not even win in the end. Our turn, we play planes, we play Windstorm, we play Dungeon Geist to tap down the Warden. And then flying creatures get +1/+0. And then opponent's turn. So now, considering he has a full hand, he could probably destroy both of them. Or he could just destroy me with direct damage. Opponent plays Outburst, 3 damage to any target. Look at the top 2 cards, but 1 of them into your hand. Destroys Dungeon Geist. Warden of Evils can be tapped again. Windstorm Creek. Opponent plays Cloudkin's Gear, 2/1 flyer. When he comes into the battlefield, draw a card. Opponent plays Dragon Maw of Flame, 7/7. Every attack deals 4 damage to any target, 3 damage to up to 2 other targets. Wings the Wisdom, draw 2 cards. So we don't even have a Goblin Electromancer. 4 damage to target creature. Our creature's destroyed. We play Dungeon Geist. We tap the 7/7 creature. Unless he counters it. If he counters it, then we're screwed, right? We can't do anything. Counter target spell. Alright, 7, 8, 9. We play Plains. We concede. Game's done. So now, oh jeez, so many crazy decks. How are we supposed to progress in this overture? So did we get that? No, we're losing ranks. When do we get our 5th deck here? We just have to level up to get our deck here. We're still 2 wins away. No, I want to do 10 wins today, but it's impossible.